coverage is not perfect for the play call. Sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hey, Kappa.
They send Evans in motion.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Ready. Run. 12. Set. Go. Set.
Herbert now on 1st down. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They send Evans in motion.
Going. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Cooks going in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Hey, go lion. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Naheem Hines. Touchdown, Patriots. That his first touchdown this year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Patriots move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Juan Thornhill up from his secondary spot to make the play. Second and 7. They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll manage only a couple. Josh with Tellus, they're on the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. Mayfield to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Completion number 3. A gain of 15. First down, Dolphins.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first down is Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Throwing is Baker. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Now Mayfield. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jalen Hyatt Touchdown, Miami.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Home trips right. 21. Why did it not?
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go, let's go. Set.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
They send Evans in motion.
Ready.
Herbert to throw on second down. He's got it! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not.
That is caught side of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, New England. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play It's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's going to look deep for Adams. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run. This is Hines. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
This one down the field for Freiermuth. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He has Hyatt complete. And will mark him down up beyond the 30.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Point it right. Regular.
They go play action with Mayfield. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Hey, alert 33. Real. Hey, alert. Got.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
King.
They'll send their tight end left.
Watch out.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Dolphins.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They send Evans in motion.
Crowd right. Real hot.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Hey, ram. Home the troops right. Ready.
On 1st down, Herbert. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
5-9. Let's go.
They send Evans in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
There's that man again, another catch. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Set.
Mayfield to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns in.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On 2nd down, Baker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
On 1st down is Mayfield. He's got Parham, his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They put Adams in motion. Open man, right side. He's got it. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That's to the big tight end, Parham. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They put Adams in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And it comes to 4th and 2. They'll go. Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
This one caught at the 4. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. Third down and 9. They put Adams in motion. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. We are set for 4th and long.
Regular. Real.
Mayfield. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, go lion. Lock 10. Hey, Ray. Hey, Kappa. Ready?
From the gun, it's Herbert. There's Evans. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. Here's first down.
5-9, 5-9. Set. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Patriots have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining.